Hey guys, Crimson Thunder here. Welcome to part number 4 of Coldwater, South China Sea in Elite Mode with the USS Boston. Last time we have sunk some more freighters and some tankers that to prevent the enemy from getting resupplies. And now there's going to be enemy commandos that are landing in the vicinity of the Scarborough Sunday sometime within the next week. We are ordered to intercept them before they land. And that means we have some torpedoes that we got to do. And we gotta go over there in order to do so. But first, we got to sink some enemy submarine that is lurking around 057, so somewhere in the east northeast. All land manual battle stations.
On our new contact.
Rig ship for ultra quiet.
Con sonar new contact bearing 132. Doesn't come right to 356. Helm I.
It could be possibly below the layer, so let's go ahead and 550
Make
feet.
depth 550 feet. Dive by.
Let's do some reviews on some of this stuff that we have. That is a civilian. That is a large tanker.
Con sonar Sierra 1 is classified as merchant. Con helm steady course.
That is not a...
Con sonar new contact bearing 059. Designated Sierra 3.
Alright, let's hold depth here.
Passing 300 feet.
That is a large cargo ship.
Con sonar Sierra 2 is classified as merchant.
It's a fan echo. But I should be able to... I believe that is a
Con sonar
killer.
Sierra 3 is classified as submerged submarine.
Okay. We're going to stay on our on course for now. He's actually right in the shadow zone. So if we actually get closer to it, because we're losing contact.
Come right to 059. Helm I.
We might be able to get an idea. Right now this guy has absolutely no idea that we're here. And it's only it's actually because we're able to pick him up with the towed radar, with the towed sonar. So let's actually hold our course here.
Come left to 335. Helm aye.
Now, the Song is a very quiet submarine. And it's going to be best heard with the tote sonar. Actually, that could be a Romeo.
Con sonar, Sierra 3 is classified as submerged submarine.
Yeah, actually, it might be more of a. I think it's more of a Romeo. They actually have pretty similar sound profiles.
Con, helm, steady course.
It's hard to be sure just because of this. Unfortunately, we're lead. Looks like we're in a lead situation, and they're actually heading towards me. It's actually changing depth, which is going to be pretty noisy. Oh, you've cavitated, but yes, this actually looks like a Romeo. This actually does look like a Romeo. Now, he has no idea that we're here. So we're gonna launch from tube 3 since they're off to starboard. Passively off to 2040.
223. Aye, sir.
It's like, he likely has no idea that we're even here. Let's go right 15 degrees rudder. If he ends up picking us up, they'll probably think that they're probably somewhere around here. this whole the torpedo should be completely in its baffles.
Con sonar, noisemaker bearing 072.
And as you probably know now, he ended up shooting didn't actually shoot it in the right direction. So let's now go to a heading of 181.
Come left to 181. Helm aye.
And we
Con, fire control, weapon acquired.
might as well go active now. Because this Romeo, even when it went
Con
active,
sonar, noisemaker bearing
should not be
074.
able to pick me up.
Con, fire control, weapon acquired. Con, fire control, weapon acquired.
Now, this thing can't
Con
even
sonar, noisemaker bearing
Can't even
077.
Oh, right under it.
Con sonar, noisemaker bearing 078.
Should go now steer it the longer way around.
Con, fire control, weapon acquired.
Con sonar lost contact. Sierra 3, last bearing 079. Contact breaking up.
And this should be in no danger of
Con, helm,
even
steady
coming
course.
close to finding me. Nah, it's too far away. We'll just accelerate, time compress until this thing just goes by, and then we will head off to sinking this commando unit. We can go ahead and reload this torpedo tube while we're at it, because there should not be any more enemies in the area.
Con, torpedo room, tube 3 ready.
Yeah, that was definitely a Romeo. Yeah, still weapons nearby. There you go. One Romeo sunk. I know that's not the mission target, but now let's go down over here. We still got plenty of deep water to work with. These are friendly anti-submarine planes. There's just some anti-ship patrols, anti-sub patrols. Okay, looks. What the hell am I fighting here? Do we have a new contact bearing 060, designate Sierra 1?
On Sonar new contact bearing 033, designated Sierra 1.
Rig ship for ultra quiet.
Let's make sure that this thing is not.
Upscope.
Okay, there's no aircraft here. I think this is a warship.
Raise the ESM mast.
Make depth 4-5 feet, dive by. Con, dive at 4-5 feet, dive by.
Actually, this could be unfortunately a warship.
Con Sonar Master 1 is classified as escort.
Raise the radar mast. Downscope.
Yeah, that's a warship. And this one, please. Looks like an
Con Sonar
like a
Master
Port
2
Jango
is classified as escort.
this is just a stern trawler.
Con Sonar Master 3 is classified as merchant.
Actually, this
Con Sonar Master 2 is classified as escort. Con Sonar Master 2 is classified as escort.
this is definitely not our objective. We have 5 harpoons to do this with, though.
Con, torpedo room, tube 1 ready.
Shoot tube 2. Aye, sir.
So let's give them something to think about here.
Lower the radar mast.
sonar, new contact bearing 035. Designated Sierra 4.
Shoot 2-1. Aye, sir. Shoot 2-3. Aye, sir.
Missiles away.
Con, torpedo room 2-2 ready.
Con, sonar, lost contact. Master 1. Last bearing 036. Contact breaking up. Con, sonar, lost contact. Master 2. Last bearing.
Downscope. Upscope. Downscope.
And they fired any weapons at me.
Come
I'm
left
gonna
2.
go down
2,
here.
6, 3. Helm aye.
Emergency deep.
Con, sonar.
Get the
We
hell
are
outta here.
cavitating.
And get the hell out of here. This is our objective right here. Sonar contact bearing 034. Designates Sierra 1.
Con, sonar, new.
Rig ship for ultra quiet.
It would be
Con,
great.
sonar, new contact bearing 1,
Great
2,
if I ended
6.
up
Designated
reloading
Sierra
my
2.
torpedo tubes. This is definitely a submarine, and it should be a diesel submarine.
Con, sonar, Sierra 1 is classified as submerged submarine.
And it's above the layer. Wanna go...
Make depth 200 feet.
250
Dive by.
feet. And it could be dangerously close.
Con, sonar, Sierra 2 is classified as merchant.
Con, torpedo room 2-1 ready.
Con, sonar, lost contact. Sierra 1, last bearing 050. Contact faded. Come right 2. 091. Helm aye.
Oh, I'm actually in the shadow zone.
Make depth 350 feet, dive I. Make depth 500 feet, dive I. Passing 300 feet. Passing 400 feet. Passing 500 feet.
Con, torpedo room, tube 3 ready.
Con sonar, switching to active search. Con sonar, new contact bearing 076, designated Sierra. Con sonar, lost transient from Sierra 3.
All I know is that the
Con sonar, lost transient from Sierra 3. Con sonar,
That's
Sierra
a
3 is classified as submerged submarine.
that thing's carrying the commandos.
Shoot tube 3. Aye, sir.
And I would not have been able to find that without. I definitely would not have been able to find that without active sonar. I should send a thing down the
Shoot tube 1. Aye,
snapshot
sir.
down here. Yeah.
Con sonar, launch transient from Sierra 3. Con sonar, launch transient from Sierra 3.
Make depth 1150 feet, dive I. Make depth 1200 feet, dive I.
Let's go really deep. Oh, and it was even in the shadow zone too.
Shoot tube 2. Aye, sir.
I got one more moss in my.
Con sonar,
charts.
regained contact on Sierra 1, bearing 048.
That's a high frequency active. That's a low frequency active.
Con sonar, noisemaker bearing 081.
Kilo dropped the noisemaker.
Con, torpedo room, tube 2 ready.
Somebody got.
Con sonar, torpedo in the water, bearing 080.
Well, that thing's acquired the decoy. And I'm too deep to be detected by that other one.
Con sonar, noisemaker bearing 084.
Con, fire control, weapon acquired.
Con, dive at 1200 feet, dive high.
Shoot tube 2. Aye, sir.
Make turns for 3 knots, maneuvering aye. Con sonar lost contact. Sierra 1, last bearing 045. Contact faded. Con sonar lost contact. Sierra 2, last bearing 129. Contact faded. Con sonar, switching to passive search. Con sonar.
Con, knuckle formed.
Oh crap!
Passing 1200
I was
feet.
not even paying attention.
Passing 1100 feet. Passing 1000 feet.
Ooh, I don't want to slow down.
Make turns for 3 knots, maneuvering aye.
Con, knuckle formed. Passing 1100 feet.
Con sonar, noisemaker bearing 040.
Alright, the kilo is dead.
Passing 1200 feet.
Con, torpedo room, tube 1 ready.
Make turns for 15 knots, maneuvering aye. Con, maneuvering, making turns for 15
Well, that
knots.
torpedo evasion was a lot easier than I
Con sonar, noisemaker bearing 038. Come right to 107 helm aye.
thought. Just gonna turn hard right, and we'll go ahead and look the other way.
Con, helm, steady course.
Con, torpedo room, tube 2 ready.
Con sonar, noisemaker bearing 034. Make turns for 3 knots. Maneuvering aye. Con sonar lost contact. Sierra 1.
And
Last
there goes
bearing
those commandos.
029. Contact breaking up.
And now, just to save some time, go ahead and accelerate until all the torpedoes are gone.
Con, torpedo room, tube 3 ready.
Con maneuvering, making turns for 3 knots.
There's the kilo that we sunk. Still weapons nearby. Oh, they'll be gone shortly. There we go. Excellent performance of locating and eliminating enemy submarines transporting Chinese commandos. Await new orders. We get the Silver Star. "600 feet under." So we prevented the Chinese from landing commandos in this little area. And I am definitely trying to avoid all contact with enemies as much as possible. And sail right into Japan. And I'll make this a little bit shorter than normal, so on the next episode, in part 5, we're going to attempt to sink in a wolf pack of diesel-electric attack subs. And they're going to deploy into the South China Sea to reinforce assets in the area, forming an effective barrier defense. Foxtrot, Romeo, and Kilo class submarines. Don't think this is going to be. I don't think this will be too hard. So we'll actually sink those next time. Till then, I'm Crimson Thunder. See you later, everybody.